Did you know that over 85% of companies now use AI-driven tools to actually try and screen candidates before a human eye ever sees that CV? If you're still applying the old school way, you might be missing out on countless opportunities. Remember, like we said, AI is being used by a lot of companies. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Today we're breaking down how AI is transforming hiring processes, and more importantly, how you can actually leverage this technology to your advantage. Top of the morning, everyone. My name is Tshidi and I'm back with a brand new video. In this video, we'll cover a few things. Number one is how is AI being used in recruitment, why traditional job applications aren't enough anymore, strategies to optimize your CV and online presence for AI screening, and the one AI-powered tool that can actually help you land more interviews. The best question that we need to answer is, how is AI transforming recruitment? Most recruiters no longer actually manually shift through stacks of CVs. They tend to use AI-driven technologies for hiring software to do it for them. And here's how. The first thing that we need to talk about is applicant tracking systems, or ATSs. Most ATS companies talk about how advanced our AI technology is, and these are then used to actually filter unqualified resumes before the recruiter even gets to see them. In fact, 75% of these CVs actually never get to make it past the ATS software, mainly because of the formatting issues and the missing keywords. Remember in my previous video, I spoke about missing keywords and the importance of some of these keywords. This is where this comes in. Number two, AI interviewing bots. Platforms like HireView analyze your facial expressions, your tone, your word choices during the video interviews. For some of you guys that might have actually applied for graduate programs, you might have already gone through some of these interviews through AI. That means even before speaking to a human recruiter, AI is already judging your confidence and your ability to actually communicate with the company or the recruiter. Number three, predictive analytics. AI can somehow predict which candidates are more likely to succeed in role based on past hiring data and behavioral assessments. This is what sometimes we'll do. They'll do assessments that they do and then put it through an AI, and that AI will then try and predict if you actually are more likely to be brilliant at your job. And then the next thing is smart job matching. Now, some platforms like LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter use AI to actually match candidates with jobs that they're more likely to fit in for. So it's no longer just about the job you're applying for manually. You find that in most times it sends you jobs that they think you'll actually fit in. Any of you guys that has ever put an alert on LinkedIn to say I'm looking for these type of jobs, you'll start seeing that you get in jobs that are roughly around the same kind of space, even though they might not necessarily fit exactly, but you find that 60% of what you've got is what LinkedIn tends to recommend. This is what the smart job matching is all about. The question that we then need to answer is, why are traditional job applications not enough anymore? AI filters out generic applications. In most cases, you find the generic applications do not have the keywords that the AI is looking for. If your CV doesn't contain the right keywords from the job description, it gets rejected before the human even gets to see it. Number two, one size fits all. AI looks for role-specific skills and experiences, so sending the same CV everywhere can also just hurt some of your chances. Remember, like we said in the previous comment, is please make sure that you tailor your CV to that particular job that you're applying to. The third thing that we need to consider is online presence matters. Now, what you also might realize is for most of the recruiters, what they tend to do is they start searching for specific skills, and they'll also make sure that they put alerts to say, if there's another skill that becomes a bit active on the job market for that particular role that I'm looking for, I want you to bring that skill to me. And what AI will do, or LinkedIn will do, is that in the recruiter's inbox, it will send us a message to say, I found these 10 candidates that I think fit your last previous search. Now, how do you beat AI to get noticed by recruiters? The first thing, guys, is optimize your CV for ATS. You have to try and use your job description keywords naturally in your resume. Even if you tend to use AI to try and help you, please try and make sure that you use job description keywords to make sure that you stand out. Number two, stick to simple formatting. Avoid images, avoid graphics, tables that sometimes some AI tools cannot read. I know ChatGPT and some of these other AI tools can actually read these things, but remember, some AI tools are not yet that advanced to be able to read tables and any other thing that could be a graphic. The next thing that you need to worry about, submit your CV in two ways. Number one, it could be a Word document or an ATS-friendly PDF. Now, you also need to try and leverage AI-powered job search tools to try and get the best that you can get for you to be the best candidate. There's one thing that you guys might have seen. LinkedIn's Easy Apply uses AI to suggest jobs based on your profile. So it looks at your profile. If you've already highlighted that you're on the job market, and please remember, guys, if you're on the job market, you don't always have to have that green little button that says on the job market. You can still highlight that you're on the job market without that green thing. You can make sure that you actually highlight which roles that you're looking for, and what the easy apply will do is it'll suggest some of these jobs in some of these areas to you based on the skills that you've already updated on your LinkedIn. Use AI powered CV builders like JobScan, for example. You've got Renzi, that's also one of those great tools that you can use to check if your resume is actually ATS friendly. That are some of the tools that you can actually use out there. The next thing that you need to do is to prepare for AI video interviews. Now guys, AI video interviews are one of those that I've gone through one or two of them. They just sometimes a bit tricky. There's a few things that you need to consider whenever you're looking at AI specific video interviews. Number one is maintain good lighting. Clear speech. If you've got a microphone that you can actually connect or headphones that you can connect directly to the computer, please try and do that. And natural body language. Like some of us use our hands a lot. That is considered to be natural body language. But the moment you actually start, seeming like you're actually scared, it tends to read into that. Practice answering common questions, because that also makes you come across as very strong, and be concise in your answers. And then the next thing that you need to do is some AI interviews analyze your background noise. So any distractions to find out if you're actually typing, choose quiet professional settings, because that sometimes will at least ensure that people see that you're just focusing on answering the specific questions. The next thing that you also need to do is to try and build an AI-friendly online presence. Now, keep your LinkedIn updated with the relevant skills, guys, and endorsements. It's very important that your LinkedIn has actually got all that information, because it helps people to easily search and find you. The next thing is post and engage with industry related content. Not posts that are talking about, hey, this is this, where it's actually just a very personal post that doesn't help you much. And then lastly, when it comes to this AI friendly online presence, join AI driven job boards that actually match your skills to job opportunities. I know that almost all these other job boards say that they actually are aligned to AI and they can use AI to match you to the jobs. Please try and get your profile there so that they can easily find you. There's always the number one AI tool to boost your job search. If you want a game changer, please guys, I know a lot of us have spoken about this before, please try ChatGPT or any other AI-driven CV optimization tools. Like ChatGPT is one of the best things that you can actually use to try and make sure that you're ready for that job application. Here's how you can use ChatGPT to your advantage. Number one is generate tailored cover letters for each one of those jobs. It is so much easier on ChatGPT. Number two, get resume feedback to improve your ATS compatibility. All you guys can do is whenever you find a job, take that job, copy that content on the job, paste it on a ChatGPT, attach your CV and say, please analyze my resume next to this particular job to see what is missing so that I can add that. And what ChatGPT will do is it'll give you keywords that it thinks, or it'll give you even information that it thinks is missing from your resume for you to stand out. And then lastly, use AI-powered interview simulators to actually practice answering questions with confidence. Now, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've played around with ChatGPT. It's been one of the best interviewers I've ever used. So if you ever go for a job interview, the voice model in ChatGPT is one of the best that you can do. You can actually get it and say, here's the job. Please be my interviewer for this particular job because I'm preparing for an AI-specific interview. And please try by all means to make sure that you give me feedback at the end of every question. And what ChatGPT will do is it'll listen to your answers, analyze them, and give you feedback on what you can improve. You can try and practice that a few times and you'll be able to actually stand out. Now, with all the AI tools, you can actually streamline your job search and actually increase your chance of landing that interview a lot faster. Let's try and summarize what you need to actually do to adapt to AI-driven recruitment. Number one is optimize your CV and LinkedIn for AI screening. Remember that people are always searching and your LinkedIn and your CV have to be optimized. Number two is use AI-powered job search tools to actually try and find the best opportunities, guys. Like use that AI to find the best opportunities in the market. The next thing is prepare for AI interview assessment by practicing responses and refining communication skills with ChatGPT. It literally is the best practicing AI tool you can ever use for any job interview that you can ever think of. ChatGPT will give you some of the best answers that you could have. And then the next thing that you need to also do is try and take advantage of AI to write better resumes and cover letters. With AI, you're able to make sure that in less than 5 minutes, you can tailor every single CV for every job application that you've got. There you have it, guys. AI isn't just checking recruitment, it's also creating new opportunities for job seekers who know how to use it. Now, question for you is, what's been the biggest challenge in the job search? Let's talk about that in the comments below, and I'd love to help. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and if someone else is on the job market, please try and share this with them so that it can actually change their lives. Top of the morning again with Tshidi. Until we meet again in the next video. Peace.